Building a better workforce conclusion. The big pause has to do with, does a person want to build a mind? Does the world prefer to make a mind and to have a brain? And maybe more importantly, should a human be allowed to build a mind? Making a mind comes from other people. Getting the information, reading the books, watching the podcasts and the videos, and then having psychology. Building a mind with the brain and the body requires effort, perseverance, courage, and tenacity. In neuroscience, what's been talked about, grit. Being able to look up, being able to look all around and not get distracted with someone's explanation for consciousness and the glitzy and the glamoury beauty they talk about and describe with words. Nearly exceeding the limits and the capacity for what can be seen or heard. And more freedom. To start slow, to start fast, to go little by little by little, and so on and so forth. In a different context, a person makes a house. They have a contractor build the structure. They have a moving company, a business, take all their furniture they bought from a department store to the location. Effort spent finding, effort spent locating and searching, making decisions and choices and having options. Building a house needs hands, a body, materials. And can be done without saying a single word. Not with just one person. Kids, adults, friends, family. Doing, accomplishing, and completing a house. The two decisions, the two options of maybe many other choices to be made. Creating a house. Imagining a house. Could all take the same amount of energy. Imagining a house piece by piece and having a glass building. A mental structure. Nobody can take, nobody can break, nobody can even know has been made. Unless a person says what they did, what they made, and what they built. Person making a house, going to the internet, going to the shop, going to the contractor, the architect, going to the interior decorator, going to the builder, going to the location, finding the loan, and decorating. Building a house, getting the wood, getting the nails, getting the hammers, and decorating. People who work for a business, building a better workforce. Who stare and look. And hear and listen quietly. Professionals. People who do stuff, people who went to school to learn about what they do for a living. People who show up early to work, people who talk at work, people who listen to what other people have to say about ideas. People who go out to happy hour to find out how the worker down the hall has been doing in their personal life and being newly married. The single person drinking coffee in a break room. Alone. Silently. And teased and loved. People who are thought of not as a word, not as a thought. Workers and professionals who are respected. Emotionally adored, hated, feared, and beneficial to everybody's goals, to everybody's aspirations, to everybody's dreams. Making climate change go away. Solving a medical need. Delivering promises and meeting expectations. And solving problems with teamwork. And compassion. The end.